Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert Bobi Wine's today speech is an historical one. Just watch and listen.
Thank you very much for that opportunity. Deputy President, Western Uganda, Madam John Disha, Deputy President, Northern Uganda, Dr. Again Zedriga, the Right Honorable Leader of our Parliamentary Front, Jerry Sindri, together with all members of Parliament, especially the women members of Parliament, our Secretary General and the entire leadership of our Secretariat, Comrade Mugambi, our Mobilization Secretary, and the entire mobilization team, leaders at all levels, foot soldiers, the journalists, members, ladies and gentlemen, I salute you today. Today is an honorable day. Today is Women's Day, the day to celebrate our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, the most important side of humanity. All of you women for turning up in large numbers. And yes, Comrade Sarah talked about it, that it's not so easy to even associate with us. As you know, they are trying as much as possible. The regime is trying to make it abominable to be a freedom fighter or to stand for what is right. Thank you very much for being bold, for being confident, for turning up and standing with us. We don't take that for granted. We are celebrating Women's Day belatedly, 20 days later. But again, like Madam First Lady mentioned, there's always a spice when women are involved. We are thankful to the Almighty God that we are here today. We as NUP, we believe in women power, we believe in their ability. We believe not only in inclusiveness, but in equal presence. And indeed, it is our thought and firm belief that women should be represented to the level of 50% in every aspect of our party. Yes, because we know, and we've said it many times, that men and women are like two wings of a bird. Men are either the left or right, and women are either the right or left. So when one wing is broken, or not as strong as the other, the bird is not going to fly perfectly. So we strongly believe that women should be represented, and indeed we are mounting an idea to have women leaders from our district levels to be direct representatives in the delegates conference. I don't have so much to say to the women today other than appreciate them, and also to speak to them on my behalf and on behalf of our entire party and the struggle that we are leading, that you are such a force. The first picture that we have on our wall, the hero Thomas Sankara told us so many years ago that a revolution without women is dead at birth. And that's very true. Every man you see here probably wouldn't be on time or wouldn't be as confident if they were not being backed by a woman. And the gentlemen, you'll agree with me, when you're growing up, you know, before you get a girlfriend, you're not as smart as you are after you get a girlfriend. And you're always punctual, you're always more responsible because you're trying to impress the woman. That is how important you are. But still again, you, the women, take the biggest part of the task in the work that we do. And when it's time to suffer, you even suffer much more than the men. So this should speak to you how important you are. We hold you in very high regard. And we don't only believe in, affirmative action in respect for women as something political. We believe in it from the depth of our hearts. And even when we are fronting women, we want to front the best that there is. We don't want to be like Museveni, only picking out fudge of the women. In our government, as a national unity platform, we will pick women of value and valor. We will not pick thieves or jokers. And it's at this juncture that I want to add my voice to all the people that have spoken. To you, the women, while we hold you in very high regard, please represent the women folk in the best way they should be represented. Don't be thieves. Please don't be like Anita Mong. Don't be like Nabanja. Don't be like Nanuko. Be the women that their children will be proud to call a mother. Be a woman that your husband will be proud to call a wife. Be a woman that the nation will be proud of. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I want again to give my firm confidence to the women. We believe in you, especially you, the women leaders. Have confidence to take on these positions of leadership at every level. Challenge even the men. We shall stand by you. Mwesimbe muja kuangula wadi muvuganya na basajja. Okuluma lwamo ebigambo byange mu Luganda abasiru ne banyabo nsanyuse nnyo. Okubanga olunaku lwaleero nga tujja kuza olunaku lwa bamama baffe, bannyinaffe, bawala baffe. Tubeere tunyumirizaamu nnyo abakyala, tubaagala nnyo, tubawa n'ekitiibwa. Mwebale kubanga bavumu na buvumu bujja kutwegatako ku lunaku nga luno. Ne mu mbeera eno ng'amagye ne poliisi bijjuddeeyo, mu mbeera eno nga bataddewo okutya okw'amaanyi okubalowoozesa nti okukwatagana naffe oba omuntu yenna okukkiriza betukkirizaamu obwenkanya n'amazima n'enfuga ya demokrasi nga babifudde eri obulabe. Mwebale kuba bagumu ne mujja. Tukimanyi nti abakyala bali bagumu. Era ne maama Winnie Mandela yatugamba nti strike a woman, strike a rock. Okuba ku mukazi abazadde osobola okutubba tetugonda, naye okuba ku mukazi obanga akube ku lwazi. Era Besankana n'atusomesa nti struggle yonna oba revolution yonna bwe bulamu abakyala efiira mu abakyala muli b'amaanyi nnyo, musinga okubeera symbol of resistance. Naye ate n'ekitiibwa kyammwe kyagwira ddala wa Katonda. Tekyewuunyisa nti waliwo ba political prisoner bangi, naye icon w'aba political prisoner ye Olivia Lutaale. Kuba alina ekitiibwa ekyenjawulo ng'omukyala. Njagala okubasaba abakyala bantu baffe, bwe muba era ne fasiri yakyogeddeko, bwe muba nga muli bakulembeze ku levo yonna yonna, temubeera nga bali. Ffe tukkiririza mu bakyala, naye nga byongera bikikakasa nti mu gavumenti yaffe eya NUP nga tumaze okuba Museveni tetujja kulonda faaje kubanga twagala abakyala. Tetujja kubanga Museveni, tujja kulondamu abakyala ab'omulamwa, era namwe basaba mbeere bamulamwa naddala mwe bapempi nammwe abali mu bifo by'obukulembeze. Tembeera nga Anita Mong, tembeera nga Nabanja, tembeera nga Nanduki, tembeera ababbi, tembeera abalyake. Wabaawo okunyigiriza omukyala yenna yenna, mwongere mubeere faamu, tembeera nga Wangalya. Mubeere faamu, mukigire ekyo mukkiririzaamu basebo ne bannyabo. Mukigire ekyo mukkiririzaamu. Abaana bamwe basobole obbeyimirizaamu. Agambe oyo maama wange, omwami we agambe oyo mukyala wange nga talimu nakuswala. Abakyala ekitiibwa kyabaweebwa Katonda n'obukuumi bubaweebwa, naye ate ebiseera ebisinga mwe musinga n'okubonaabona mu mbeera eno, mwe musinga okubonaabona nga waliwo okunyigirizibwa. So twagala mmanye tubaagala nnyo, twagala mmanye tubeenyumirizaamu, n'okusingira ddala tubalinamu essuubi lingi nnyo 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 nnyo. Finally, and this goes not only to the people here but to the entire nation and the world, you all saw how shameless General Museveni is. While the world is shocked with the glaring corruption in parliament, with the theft of taxpayers' money by Anita Among and those under her, Museveni came out to praise her. That is the man that always pretends to be fighting corruption. But we all came to realize that indeed Museveni is abetting corruption. Malawi Museveni bweyagudeyo nga ensi yonna emaze okwanika Anita Among ku biliyoni ne biliyoni z'omusolo zabba. Museveni yaguddeyo n'agamba mubire kwa Amongo wange. Ekyo njagala kibalage nti ate tubadde nga tukyogerako muzikirize n'emulwaliro kyogereko nti omuli w'enguzi nnamba emu y'ani? Ye Museveni abalajja bakozi be. Ekyo kibalage wawe tuli ne lwaki tulina okulwana okumugyako. And finally, still also a gentleman that came pretending to be a full soldier of People Power and NUP that was paraded by Balamu. And he pretended to be speaking for us. We are not begging for our freedom because it is our constitutional right. All the people that have been killed, they were killed innocently and they must get justice. All our comrades that are in prison, they are not criminals, they are innocent. And we've been demanding for their freedom, we continue to demand for their freedom. One freedom for Olivia Rutaya, one freedom for Machete, freedom for Kalanzi, freedom for Umoni Nsanya, one freedom for all political prisoners. We are not begging Museveni because they are not criminals. They are innocent people. So, to you, Mr. Balamu, and all those sycophants of Museveni, Museveni is not God. Museveni is not the law. Museveni is also supposed to be under the law. We don't beg for our rights. We demand for our rights because they are given to us by God and confirmed by the Constitution. Mama leo msajja gwaje masaka nayambala mbere zaffe najja yefude batugerera buyegalira Museveni ate baganda baffe beyakwata olwokuba tebamwagira tetukusaba mwami Museveni kututa olina okuta baganda baffe kubanga tewali musango ate tokoma otolina kuddamu okukwata abantu nga tebalina musango. This is the reason why we petitioned all legal platforms in the world, including the International Criminal Court. And yes, Museveni is feeling the pressure. And we know our people are going to be released because Museveni has his feet on fire. We are not begging for our freedom, we are demanding for our freedom. Uganda abo ewakwata bosibye ebbanga erisuka emyaka nga tebalina musango. Ekirala toddamu okukwata abantu nga tebalina musango. Amateeka bwe bagaba bwe gali gakole. Abantu mubakutte, mubasibye, temubawozesa kubanga mwagala otutiisatiisa mwagala tukakale Museveni tetugenda kutya. Yonna olw'ebyo ebikolobero byakola era ng'ekimu ku bikolobero kwe kukwata abanansi abatalina musango kubanga tebamwagidde n'agamba tyabatadde mu kkomera n'abagulako ebisangosango eby'ekigwagwa. I saw a man putting on a beret, and this is a beret that they say is a military uniform. I wonder why they've not arrested me. I wear this every day. Okutte bannayuganda obasibye makomera nti bazise omusango okwambala enkofiira bweki ate oleesa omugwagwa ayimiridde mu maaso ko ng'ayambadde enkofiira bweki wanga oyagala okukola mwali Museveni alina okumanya nti eno generation endala nyo eryandiringa nayo. Freedom for all political prisoners. We want freedom for Olivia Rutaya and we want it now. Political prisoners and we want it now. We are not going to beg you, Museveni, or whoever you work with. We want our freedom now. I want to salute our sisters our daughters on this celebration of the International Women's Day. Wherever you to ekitiibwa maliriza era nga bakyalinginga timutegere ono obukulembeze. What a man do, a woman can do, and sometimes even better. So, mutukulembere oboolyawo kuddawo n'obukulembeze obw'abakyala nga bungi oboolyawo ensi neetereramuko kubanga mwe muli bamaama naye nga bwe bagambye nti mubakyala wali abakyamu waliyo n'ababbi so mutegerereza ekyo basebe ne banyabo mwebalina okumpuliriza mukama abampeera omukisa banyabo. I wish you a very, very, very fruitful day for our sisters and brothers who are Muslims. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you all and barakatuh.
A woman can do, a man can do, a man can do, a woman can do. That is Bobi Wine, President, National Platform, President of Uganda, elected one. That's a wonderful message from His Excellency. Hope you can grasp it. Hope you can feel it. Hope you can share it. Hope you can send somebody. It's today, the beginning of a new revolution. It's Mission 2021 and we must reach there. We'll do it. We'll do it. Just believe. Under you, in you, within you. Every part of your body must believe that we will do it. And we will do it. We must win this battle. We must win General Museveni and his cronies. Uganda must be within the hands of Ugandans. I must have power on my nation. I must have power on my leaders. You must have power on your nation. You must have power on your leaders. You the power. You are Uganda. You power, you Uganda. So power lies within your hands. And whatever you do, it's because of Uganda. Whatever you do, you're doing it because you love your motherland on heart. That's the message from His Excellency Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert Bobi Wine. I love you so much. See you when you see me. God bless.